Go check out this waterfall. This is where we camped. Let's see. Today is Friday, April 4th, day 26. Woke up this morning, 27 degrees in the tent. Everything was frozen. It was a late start. Look at that. Petra took a bath in it last night. Meanwhile, I had all my clothes on and I was shaking to death because I was so cold, and she just goes and jumps in it. And then she stays in it. Alright, off to the next. We're going to try and make it to some hot springs. Well, if you didn't take so long turning on, we would have gotten Petra almost falling in and throwing her shoes in the water. I am going to go with my shoes.
Recommended.
You do or don't?
But actually, it's pretty good for the feet.
Damn it. You know what? Maybe I should just take them off really quick. Do you think it'll hurt my shin?
No. Actually, I think it's going to help you.
But with the shoes wet?
Well, I think it doesn't really matter.
Alright, I'll just go. Oh boy.
Don't fall.
First river crossing, which I'm actually surprised because they said there were so many river crossings. Even the first day they said there were tons of river crossings, and there really wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna tippy toe. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I splash you? I'm sorry. That actually worked out pretty good. Only my, like, half of my foot's wet. You know, you never would have think that a 1 foot deep creek would cause so much pain and suffering and time consumption, but
I'm sorry for waiting.
oh, don't even. I'm the one that took so long getting ready. Wanted to show you that tree right there. I don't know how to explain that one. I am not an arborist. That is crazy. I mean, genetically, or I mean, maybe lightning. I don't know. That's weird though. Bench camp. Wow, that's so cool. Just give you a little update. I can't remember if I said anything last night or not. It's in so much pain, and I'm trying to take care of it right now. But it was funny because when I was a big bear, I kind of realized that I'm having that Achilles tendonitis. Possibly even gotten to tendinosis, but so I was worried when I left Big Bear that's what I was gonna have to deal with, and I don't want to rupture because then I'm done. And so probably quarter way through the day yesterday, my front of the right leg above the ankle, well, at the ankle, and then up to about half my shin just started to kill so bad that I couldn't barely walk. Had to stop prior to my campsite goal because I really couldn't move anymore. So it's maybe hurting a little bit now after a couple miles, but I just gotta take care of it. I don't even know what that means because I don't even know what's wrong. Can't imagine it being shin splints. Although yesterday we I think climbed 1,000 and descended 3,000. But I don't know, it's really worrying me. I'm glad though that I have a week off coming up because I'm gonna have to take every minute trying to figure out what's going on down there and then rehab it, because this is a trail killer if I don't get this sorted out. It was funny because last night I had no bruise or swelling, just some kind of hard bumps like tendon bumps on the front, but this morning when I was putting my socks on, I had a big bruise and it was bruising all over. So I don't know if that was just me trying to massage it out and pushing it against trees and rocks, trying to work it out, but I'm worried. I admit I am a worrywart, but when something hurts so bad I lose my appetite, it's pretty bad, and that was yesterday. I think I'm gonna go around that. I'm gonna try. Yesterday was 14.6 miles, a little over 6 hours, so I was actually pretty impressed. I thought I was only able to manage about 8 or 10, especially that we left at like noon. Oh crap, something caught me. Something's got me. And see, that's what happens. You know, if I wanted to do that for $1 million, it wouldn't happen. Today, I guess there's hot springs at 14.6 miles, and Petra is nice enough to make sure I don't die out here on the trail, and so she wants to do the hot springs, and then if she gets too far ahead, she'll wait for me to make sure I can make it, but we'll see. I need to get to Cajon Pass, and that's 50 miles. 50 miles on a bum, unknown injury. Jeez, how long is this climb? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I need to breathe. All these green plants here, it's called poodle dog bush, and it's like poison ivy, and it's everywhere. I mean, I've touched it and it hasn't done anything yet to me, so, but I don't think it's hit my skin directly. All of this right here. We're trying to make it to some hot springs 9 miles away. I woke up too late. Well, everything was frozen and wet. And then when the ice on my tent started to melt, it dripped on everything. I just got a late start. Plus I've been worried about my leg. So we're trying to push it hard as I can without injuring myself to get to these hot springs. So we'll see if we can get there. Well, guess what happened? We hit the big 300. How many more?
Oh, only a few.
Only 2,366 more to go.
Tomorrow.
That way. Oh, wrong one. 3. Peace out. Put like a 1 in front of it. 1,300. Well, we were a little preemptive. Actually, I don't think so. I think we hit the 300 because that's when our app said so. But here's the official marker for 300. Oh, cool. We have 2,530 to go. It says it right there.
Awesome.
We're good. I think we should move it back over to where we did it. Been following the creek, switched to another creek, and then they both combined, and we're following them both down. Pretty steady downhill, but then there's some pretty good ups they throw in the middle. You can see the trail on the other side way over there. I think 6 more miles or 5 more miles to, I think 6 more miles to the hot springs. Got a little bit of water left, but I was gonna get some water, but Petra said she has plenty. If we can just get the 6 miles done, she'll share with me, so I'm just gonna try and keep on pushing. I feel bad that I kept her up because she's been wanting to do these springs for a while, and I feel bad that she waited for me this morning because I'm a weenie. By the time I even poked my head out, she already had her tent down and everything packed up. Better than I. Okay.
I'm not like 100% sure.
Yeah, let's just keep going this way. This is some sort of famous hot springs. I've heard a lot of good and a lot of bad. But good thing I have Petra here to protect me. So we are gonna go find out what's going on. But I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because sometimes people want to do this naked. And I don't want that on YouTube. I don't even want to see it. But anyway, wish us luck.